Hey YouTube, you have Leonard here, bringing guys and gals, Kanojo mo Kanojo, yes, girlfriend, the manga that keeps on giving. We're on chapter number 86, and looking forward to again reading this one. We saw some interesting stuff, I think, last chapter in particular with everything between Shino and then also Saki. I think it's interesting the fact that Saki, for the first time in a long time, like I feel like the last two chapters, like with Saki, between her kissing Naoya and then her standing up to Shino and telling her off, I think they're very, very good Saki chapters because too often I feel like even though she's supposed to be Naoya's original girlfriend, she's too much in the background. Too much in the background for a lot of things that are happening, and she comes off just like an idiot. But she says some very hard-hitting stuff to Shino where it's just like, if you were supposed to be friends, then you should be able to tell me stuff. Tell me what's on your mind. Stop running away. And we see at the end of the chapter because Shino runs away. So now what I'm curious to see is whether or not Mirika will actually be able to speak to Shino and be able to encourage her. So let's see what's going to happen here. Let's see. I'm changing this up a bit. All right, let's get into this chapter, everybody. So, you're trying to hide your feelings and ended up angering Saki in the process. Yeah. What are you even trying to do? She doesn't know. She's literally stuck between like two things. She tells herself that she wants to be with Naoya, but that she wants to be Saki's friend, and the two conflict, so she doesn't take either side. She just simply plays the middle, and now she's running. So, it's a struggle. Oh, it's a struggle. Anyway, we keep going. You thought telling Saki you like Naoya would be the wrong thing to do, but you didn't even notice that not saying anything would just be as bad? Hanata baka desu. I don't know if I said that right, but you're so dumb. Thank you. See, Mirika, you always say exactly what's on my mind. This is why Mirika, my favorite character. Saki's serious feelings have reached Shino, and now Mirika has started to act nice. Oh shoot, now I feel bad. She's crying. Dang. And Mirika's like, wait, sorry, my bad. Like this, you have to remember for Shino, like Shino's making a lot of missteps, but her heart's in the right place. She literally just doesn't know what to do, and she's very conflicted. It's a lot of stress on her. You're really crying? Yoshi, gomen. Yoshi. Stop making me feel bad. I really didn't think that Saki would get that angry. Instead of letting you go without understanding anything, I'd rather fight with you and stop you from going. We're friends, aren't we? Saki wasn't facing me with everything she had because we're friends. And yet, it's exactly because we're friends that I just can't tell her that I like Mukai-kun. Nor that I've been hiding that for so long. Or the person I wanted Mukai to stop two-timing was to make myself give up on him. Or that the reason I wanted Mukai-kun to stop two-timing was to make myself give up on him, and not for her sake, or that I kissed him. I mean, to be fair, she has been a really bad friend in all this. Heart in the right place, but she's been pretty bad, let's be real. Because I know that will hurt her. I just don't know what to tell her. So it'd be better to just not say anything. As long as I give up on Mukai-kun, everything will be fine. Sorija sayonara. This is horrible though. Not horrible writing. It's horrible that Shino has to think this way because there is a world where, again, you should just trust Saki. Tell her. And at the end of the day, you run the risk of her not wanting to be your friend anymore and being upset. But don't you think it'll hurt her even more for you to just disappear her best friend and she has no say in it or anything to do and always wondering why? That's not fair to her either. At the end of the day, that is not fair to Saki. So, I don't know. I understand logically where Shino's coming from, but she doesn't get Saki's side of it. It's not like you're going to give up anyway. Kimo. Nanyo. I mean, saying you'll give up after all of this, you're just going to change your mind again in a few minutes. Dang. Wait, Saki already lets him two-time. Maybe she'll let me join, just like Minase-san. Nani? I should just ask to let him I mean, let's be real. If she did ask, what would happen? What would happen, she asked. I should just let them ask them to let me him 3 times. Like that. Stop messing with me. You're so uptight all the time. I mean, you're a coward after all. I'm certain you'll do something like that. Or maybe you just weren't that serious about Naoya. That makes sense. That's not the case at all. I've always, ever since I met him in middle school, I fell in love right away. But since he only had eyes for Saki, I held back my feelings. And I was happy enough just being close to him. From the very beginning, this was flawed. This was your biggest mistake, the fact that before Saki even acted on anything, you should put your feelings out there. I get why you didn't once again, but this was the beginning of the downfall. You held yourself back, and then he got together with her, you're like, fine, and then the 2-time thing happened, and now you have nothing but regrets as a result of it. I have a photo where he's in the background by accident, and kept that for saved forever. And this ribbon that he gave me, I've been wearing it for years now. Mirika's just like, wait, that was a present from him? I even picked my current high school just to be close to him. That is pretty serious. Yeah. With your feelings being so heavy, do you really think you can just give up on him like that? Yes, I can. I'll delete this photo. Send it to me before you do that. Picture deleted? This ribbon too? Nah. This thing, the whole reason you guys are even in this situation is because of the ribbon. You can't get rid of the ribbon. Dang. Yada. Good grief. Can't be helped. You did help me get some alone time with Naoya. Guess I'll repay that favor. Hoshizaki-san. Oh, Mirika's about to transcend. Love sure is difficult. Normally, I'd have no reason to help you, but I'll just do whatever I can. Don't know what's going to come out of it though. It's not bad to think there was someone who fought alongside me after all. Ganbare. Hoshizaki-san. Oh well, you're just going to get rejected anyway, just like me. But Hoshizaki-san, I'm Shino-san. Was he there the whole time? I told Naoya, by the way. Mirika's nice assist calls forth Naoya. It's time for a clash of true feelings to be continued. Okay, I don't think he was there the entire time, but nonetheless, this is going to force him to actually have a legitimate conversation. Let's go. And Saki's right behind him. This is bad. I mean, this is good, but from Shino's standpoint, this is bad. But once again, everybody, Mirika's such a good character. Mirika is annoying to no end, but man, she's determined. She puts in the work. I truly appreciate her character so much. And even something like this, we see where she should be more so focused about herself, of course, but she sees that Shino's very serious about her love, but she's conflicted and she wants to help her out. Because whether she'll say directly or not, she views Shino as a friend, and Mirika's a good person. I couldn't say enough. I love the fact that she came in with the assist. I'm looking forward to next chapter in particular, where we see how Naoya is going to handle everything with... I don't know, guys. I'm very curious just to see how Naoya and Saki are going to react to the truth about Shino. Naoya should have some level of understanding that she likes him, just based off what happened on the island. I do think that Saki is going to be hurt, but because of the fact that it's Shino, I don't think we can underestimate how much she cares about Shino, and we'll probably be upset with her that she's been holding herself back for all of this time, and probably be endeared by the fact that she did this because of the fact that they were friends. So very curious, everybody. So that's the reaction. So once again, everyone, let me know your thoughts in the comment section down below. How do you feel about Mirika? Once again, I think that she's amazing. Best girl of the series so far. Nagisa, we haven't gotten as much from recently, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Like the video if you like the video. Subscribe if you like my content, is greatly appreciated. Follow me on Twitch as well. We do all of our live reactions here on Twitch. Link in the description box down below. So guys, I'm going to end it here. So yeah, with that, I'm Leonard and I'm out. Take care, everybody. Peace.